At small forward.
Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Brown in at the small forward spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first.
0.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Johnson outside. Hard against Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Brunson outside. Off target from outside. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Raptors. Bridges passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jokic against Bridges. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic inside. Defended by Towns. Jokic, no good.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So, with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Inside, Bridges dishes to Towns, and then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. Johnson in the corner from outside the arc. Kicks it out to Gordon. The 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tough to box out Jokic, not only strong, but long.
Knicks trail by 7. For 3, Bridges. That shot missing. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Brunson against Murray. Johnson in the corner. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on time.
That's the defense, knowing Jokic is the former MVP, not giving him an inch, but that results in the foul.
And the first one drops. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and a team can get very hot very quickly.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Brown the pass to Jokic. Now, here's Watson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic draws the double. Brown wide open. He fires. And another miss by Denver. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Towns. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Here's Jokic, and the rejection by Towns. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Hart. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Now, here's Jokic. He has 7. Pass to Watson from downtown. Knicks with the rebound. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Hart. Andrew Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Jalen Brunson. The kick out to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Shamet. Takes a 3. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown against Clarkson. And here's Jokic. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Down low. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
Jokic with the screen on Clarkson. Pass to Jokic. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's see the stat sheet here for Karl Anthony Towns. A different look for New York. Diawara's checked in, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Landry Shamet. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Diawara. Brunson with a clean look. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 8.
Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
Jokic a screen. Brown drives in. 3-pointer. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Brown. Jokic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. The 3 from Thomas. That shot off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Strother. Watson for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And here's Jokic. Shoots over Brunson. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Denver with the ball. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. So on the floor for Denver. Murray out there with Gordon. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. It's Najee in at center. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to Washington.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Hardaway is screen on Brunson. In the corner, Murray with it. Beyond the arc. Pass to Watson. Denver passing it around. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Clarkson. Watson the screen. Murray for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. You could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Gordon, the pass to Hardaway. And again, it's Denver.
Got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Pass to Dadier. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 10. Najee passes to Watson. Stolen by Thomas. And now the Knicks on the break. From deep, Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Outside Hardaway, over Thomas. Hardaway, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Leading by 5. Hardaway sets a screen for Gordon. Castanacci. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Nuggets lead 36.
Now Gordon. He had 13 points in the win against Toronto. In the corner, Murray with it. There's the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Outside Thomas. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
35.
Thomas against Gordon. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Murray working hard to find some open space. This time it happened to be the corner.
Brunson against Gordon. Brunson surveying the D. And finished off by Robinson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Gordon against Thomas. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got 5.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Hart, wide open. He fires. And the Knicks miss again. Towns with the steal. Pass to Johnson. Jokic with it. The kick out to Brown to the left side wing. Valanciunas. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 7. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Anunoby, good.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Knicks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Brunson against Brown. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas inside. Defended by Hart for three. Johnson can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Towns kicks to Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Fires the three. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brunson against Brown. Bridges a screen on Brown. Here's Brunson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Jokic against Towns. Jokic kicks to Valanciunas. Jokic inside. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
And, guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And Anunoby, here we go. And then Anunoby slams it in.
Wow, for having that frame, OG Anunoby can get up.
Round with it. He has 5. Pass to Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Thomas.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jokic with the screen on Thomas. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Out to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Now Hart from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown outside. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Snatched away. Here's Brown. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets lead by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And get ready.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building.
Man, I'm trying to think back on all these players I've seen, and I'm struggling to come up with a comparable comparison for Jokic. Like, the dude.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. For the East, and that concludes halftime. Now,
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Here's Towns. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's now 7 points for OG Anunoby.
Good Anunoby. Footwork right there. Always on balance and in great control.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Brunson. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Hart. And he drops it in from the low post. Hart's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Up top, Anunoby. Latrey. It's all in by the Nuggets.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Jokic. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he's one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Brunson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 12. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brunson against Murray. Tries it from the top of the key. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They kick out to Anunoby. Buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 10.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
And New York making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York. Off to a great start this season, currently in second.
Well, I think for New York, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Here's Brunson, outside Thomas. Oh, good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Here's Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Murray, here we go. And the rejection by Towns. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Towns. Again, the miss by Murray.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bridges with it. Guarded by Murray. Bridges gets to Thomas. And Hart has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges a screen on Gordon. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver leading by 9. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Pretty much the last guy you want to lose track of on the fast break is Aaron Gordon.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Hart. It's Thomas on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium. How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Jokic draws the double. Pass to Strother. Jokic inside. Robinson on him. There's Brown with the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Clarkson against Brown. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Clarkson.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Towns. Thomas with the steal. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Jokic draws the double. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Thomas. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brown the pass to Watson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Landry Shamit's checked in for Bridges.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 44.
Knicks trail by 8. Clarkson surveying the floor. Thomas down low. And no good that time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Jokic draws the double. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Pass to Shamet. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball.
.23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Watson with it. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Brown. Jokic passes to Watson. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Knicks trail by 10. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Brown. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position.
This feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Brown against Brunson. Johnson in the corner. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Timeout called. Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Thomas grabs the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Diawara. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Hardaway is screen on Brunson. Johnson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Murray. Second chance shot. He can't get it to go.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Johnson. Murray outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. It's over Brunson. Murray, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
They set the pick, and here's Brunson outside. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. Timeout called. Nuggets.
Nuggets lead 80-79. Nuggets call timeout. It's time for your Knicks attack squad. Give it up for and loud fans on the court is your Knight squad. Now reception in the building gets 3 t-shirts.
Bridges is checked in for New York. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Christian Brown comes in for Hardaway. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Jamal Murray. Johnson kicks to Jokic. They need this one. Jokic from distance.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Brunson against Gordon. Robinson a screen on Gordon. To the paint. And finished off by Robinson.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
This is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Brown, and it's off from three-point range. Here's New York. They're on an 11-3 run. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3-point goal.
Jokic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The Nuggets leading by 5. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Watson for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jokic inside, guarded by Robinson. Robinson against Jokic. Brown, offensive rebound. And that one is off.
And he has not made one shot in this one. It has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gordon with a screen on Robinson. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass.
I'd like to see Mikal get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
Gordon against Brunson. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon for 3. Got a piece of it. And the turnover again by Denver.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Murray's checked in. Bridges against Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Murray with it, now guarded by Towns. Jokic inside, banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Pass to Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
That's his first personal.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
the play is
some technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Oh, they get it back. Anunoby finds Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Lots of experience from Anunoby. These moments don't make his palms sweat.
89. 2 minutes remaining.
Jokic with his screen on Brunson. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Brunson takes off. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Brunson against Murray. Jokic with his screen on Brunson. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3-point goal.
Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Murray against Brunson. From deep, Jokic. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 6. Towns, no luck.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brown the pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Traps in the tray.
Jamal Murray.
And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
It's stolen by Johnson. It's tipped. Bridges with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And stolen by Murray. And the turnover again by Denver. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson against Murray. They grab their own miss. Anunoby outside. They need this. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
The assist, Nikola Jokic.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the